If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
The police actually gave me a ride. They dropped me off at Denny's. My plan was when I wake up, I was gonna hit the pawn shop and sell that shit. I ended up talking to this chick I had met on the dating website or whatever, right? Oh, man. So this bitch name was Ty. Now, Ty was like, she was like African black. When I say African black, we talking Whoopi Goldberg black. And on top of that, she was a big girl. She had offered to come get me and let me go come to her crib. She gave me a room. I hit a lick, shit. I got somewhere to stay now, shit. Now the first week, 2 weeks, I'm like, oh, this ain't nothing, it's easy. I'm staying in my room. I'm not trying to really fuck this bitch, especially after I met her. After like a couple weeks and shit went by, I had went in her room one day. I'm like, shit, fuck it, let me go in here and smash her real quick. She just got out the shower too. So I go in the room and I'm just acting like I want to play the game or something, you know what I'm saying? Trying to spark a conversation with her and shit. And she had got up to do something, G. She had got up to go by the closet and she ended up bending down by the floor or whatever. And when I looked at her neck, G, that motherfucker looked like a motherfucker took a piece of charcoal and just like, on the gang. Her neck, G, was so dirty, G. I'm like, oh no, I'm not having sex with this bitch. If her neck looked like this, I wouldn't know what her thing smelled like. So basically, that was the wrong move. I wasn't finna do that one, so I pretty much got about that jam. Same way I walked in that bitch, I walked out that motherfucker real swift. You know, the bitch gave me a place to stay. Really, you know, she was trying to fuck with me. You see what I'm getting at? But that was no way this was finna happen. So one day, I'm in her room playing the game, right? She had a PlayStation. So I cut the game on, about to play some Fortnite. I'm just now learning how to play Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thirsty. I'm trying to learn how to build some shit, you know what I'm saying? She come in there and say some slick shit out her mouth. She gonna say some, I ain't trying to interrupt your game, but I only let people I'm in a relationship with play my game and sit in the room with me. Oh, bitch. Bitch, I'm not finna have no bitch, I'm not finna have no relationship with you, let alone stick my meat inside you. Get your goofy ass up out of here, bitch. I'm not finna bring no kids in the world with you, man. I ain't even argue with her or nothing. I'm like, I'm definitely not doing that, bitch. Now, shit started to get real interesting, right? Because now, so this bitch done got me a job, right? This bitch worked for, she worked for Papa John's, right? Folding boxes. It would take me probably about an hour and 45 minutes to walk to this place. In Virginia, it's hot as fuck, man. So it's hot as fuck, and I gotta walk all the way up here. So I don't even put my uniform on until I get there, cause I gotta go. I gotta pull the baby wipes out and clean up, G. Cause I just left the gym. And they got the nerves to have a check in the hole. This bitch got the tweaking. So I met her father one day, right? Her father tell me, like, look, man, you need to come with $600 a month. So now I'm in survival mode. I gotta figure something out fast. I'm back looking for a job, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever shit. Her father had some cars over there, right? That used to be sitting over in the parking lot. He had walked up and told me, like, hey, look, man, if you can get that car working, it's yours. I'm like, what? I'm like, I ain't gotta pay for it? He like, no, I got the parts right there, man. You just gotta put them motherfuckers on. What? Say less, nigga. I don't know shit about cars, nigga. I barely know how to change a tire, you know what I'm saying? On the gang. So bam, now I'm on YouTube. I'm looking at these parts, trying to figure these motherfuckers out. So damn, I go to YouTube. I figured out real fast. I need these type of tools. So I ended up spending a little cash out of my pocket to get the tools I need, cause he ain't had anything. I spent that whole day trying to get this motherfucker working, you know what I'm saying? So when tomorrow come, I did all, you know what I'm saying? I got every piece off and replaced, brand new shit, and some bunch of used shit he had in the back seat. The battery is dead, so now I gotta take this motherfucking battery all the way up to the damn AutoZone. I ain't got no car. This battery heavy as hell, shit. And I ain't in no position to take no Ubers or nothing. I need everything I got, shit. I carry this battery all the way up there to go get a new one. Got the new one. Put that bitch on there. It's like 9 o'clock at night too. Late as hell. As soon as I crank that bitch up, that motherfucker started up. I'm in the game now. I got it now. Okay. It was that easy. Now I got a car. I'm like, oh, I got a little bit of hope. You know what I'm saying? I believe things gonna get better. So now the car worked. I got me a new car. I just need him to give me that title. We gotta get that title. I need that. The next day, after I done got the car fixed, this fat ass bitch gonna come down there talking about some, hey, I know you got the car working, but so I figured you should be able to get about 1,300. So that should give me about, 600. This bitch basically trying to, it sounds like she's trying to extort me, G. But this bitch going, I'm like, your father said I can have a car. And she get to talking about some, well, it's not just his car, but all this extra ass shit. Bitch, I wasn't finna sell a car. What is you talking about? This mine, bitch. But basically what she's saying is for me to have a car, I gotta give her like 600. So damn, I gotta give you 600 for the car and I gotta give you 600 for the rent. After she pulled that stunt, man, I just gave up, man. I packed my shit up and I got up out of there. But before I left, you know what I'm saying, I went and got all the supplies I needed. The day before I left, I had went up to Walmart, took the bike, went up to Walmart, man. I got me a tent. I got me a motherfucking hatchet. I got me a whole camping thing, you know what I'm saying, a whole camp package. You see what I'm getting at? Because I'm like, you know what, fuck it, man. I'd rather go sleep in the tent outside in the grass, G.
Stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.